stage is set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the City Ground in Nottingham. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Fernandes. Šeško. Played in with that. The ball lost and gratefully received. Douglas Luiz. This could get interesting. Nico Williams. Could take things forward a notch here. Now with Savona. That's a good ball. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. He read that well, stopping any danger.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Casemiro. Now with Euro. Casemiro. Brian Mbeumo. And on to Dalot. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Nikola Milenkovic. Douglas Luiz. Something could be on with this. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Fernandez. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Luke Shaw. And on to Dalot. Oh, could be a chance here. And on to Fernandez. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Gibbs-White. On to Savona. Morgan Gibbs-White. Closed it down well. Lenny Euro. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Shaw. Dalot. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Fernandez. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Morgan Gibbs-White. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, what can they do from here? Over the line, throw in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Fernandez. Now De Ligt. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Shaw. And on to Dalot. Fernandez. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, heroic tackle. Morgan Gibbs-White. Now Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Williams. Douglas Luiz. Working the ball really nicely. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Matthijs de Ligt. Now with Euro. Fernandes. Now Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. On they go under no real pressure. On he goes, and on, and on. And away from danger it goes. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Nikola Milenkovic. And he's got that one away.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Promising looking attack from United. Diogo Dalot. Now Mateus Cunha. De Ligt. Lenny Euro. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. That set up the chance. Now with Fernandes. Well, that's not going to cut it. There's a chance for them to go now. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Gibbs-White. Douglas Luiz. Could be setting something now. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Nottingham. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Douglas Luiz. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Fernandes. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Shaw. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Oh, should score! And Burmo. Euro. Beautifully weighted ball. Beaten easily here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Coming in field now. Pass weighted just right. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Ball one, well read. Fernandez. Now Mateus Cunha. On to Savona. Gibbs White. Williams. Wood. And into the last 30 minutes now. Chris Wood. Good possession with a gear change coming. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. A chance to get something going here. Mount. On to De Ligt. Mason Mount. Brian Mbeumo. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And the defence ready for what was coming. Savona. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. And he's in now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And Mbeumo. De Ligt. Brian Mbeumo. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw. And on to Fernandes. Mbeumo has the space to whip it in here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
They got everything right there.
Chris Wood. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. To take the lead. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Mason Mount. And Mbeumo. Mateus Cunha. And on to Dalot. Mateus Cunha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
15 minutes remain. Gibbs-White. Now, I wonder where this is going. Douglas Luiz. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Played through nicely. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Being pressed here. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nicolo Savona. But it doesn't get far. And that took a deflection. Corner now. They decide against putting it in. And to look towards goal. And this could be. And tidy work to push it to safety. Here's Cunha. Šeško. Mason Mount. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Brian Mbeumo. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Euro. Mbeumo. Matthijs de Ligt. Matheus Cunha. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, could be here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Wood. Now Douglas Luiz. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Delivered. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Mason Mount. Now with Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, I think he'll be pleased with his overall performance. When they were struggling, he was the one to step up, and it's a key goal, that.